Excuse me. Thought I was ready to go, but then I tried to talk. Then I just kind of choked. I think... There we go. This was the part I was missing last time, to make this not break completely.
Sit. I will find the treatise.
So it wasn't broken, it was just very picky.
Each separate from the others. Please, find them for me.
There you are. The wind is picking up. Its profundity weighs heavily in my hands.
Excuse me. Trying to say words and it's just not working out. Let me take a moment. Take a drink real quick, because Jesus.
Hello?
Hello.
Yay.
Welcome to the face and neck stabbing zone.
Have you found them?
That's what I'm here for.
Have you found the 3 pages?
Not found the 3 pages yet. I found 2 of the 3 pages. Doing this side quest that I thought was broken, but was not.
These numbers are beyond my understanding. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
Yeah, I didn't catch too much of the last time around, but I see you're very much an assassin now.
Yep.
It is my father. He has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived. Though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out, but I ignored him.
Like, it's weird that that's, I feel like that's
for the sake of posterity.
phrased as the,
Posterity?
you're lying.
La'anakallah.
Oh,
I am
that's
his
not
child.
gonna
And you
Like, there was a
denied
note that
me
he
my
was like,
final
yeah,
moment
this was
with
my
him.
work, but
Just go. The sight
but
of
my
you
son
makes me
was
sick.
my joy, and there
Let
was no
me
option
grieve
to be
my
like,
father
hey,
in
here's
peace.
this note. Anyway, that was weird. There's some real weird interface stuff sometimes with this video game. Sometimes you just don't jump. Sometimes you just fall off a building.
I'm not.
Kind of expecting to jump there, but oh well.
Everybody loves a good fall now and then.
don't remember if this is an Enigma that I'm coming up on, or coming up on something.
My coin! It's gone! Guard! Guard! I need help! I'm the victim of a cutback!
I don't see a way in here. So this will be. Oh wait, icky. Get back.
Watch out! There's a thief here! Guard! Help me here!
Ah, thank you.
لماذا؟ אלוהים הרחמן. Thieving dog! Help! Guard! Thief here!
Ah, awful timing.
Hey, where did my pouch? No! Look out! Someone's taken my silver! Guard! Help!
Guy's having a bad time.
Guide me and keep.
Also, I went through that for nothing. It was just here the whole time. That's fine. But it's okay.
Have you heard anything of the lady Kabiha's call?
Got some stuff for it, so it all worked out in the end.
أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي. إنني لم
Okay, that is still not a climbable thing. I do it that way. Love to get close to a thing and then be like, ooh, different thing to collect.
Gotta get all the things.
Up. How this video game goes.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Round moon plaque. Oh, it's just... Hello.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Bassem, you startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes, I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
Seems bad.
One of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's go to the House of...
Yeah.
More skill points. Roll over someone. Totally just gonna cheat and...
Would like to remind all those frequenting the bazaar today that all controlled products and items must be marked by the official. Remember,
Smoke from the House of Wisdom. What does it mean?
Probably means it's on fire, but you know.
people, calm yourselves. The fire was small.
Look at
and
that guy.
most of our books are safe. The danger
That
has passed.
was amazing.
How did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes, he has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa, but I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Bassam, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal! What do you have there,
Hello,
sneak
lady.
thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing,
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
that is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this
Stabbing
time?
people in the face
Stabbing,
and or neck.
Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
All of the above.
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books.
Cutscene.
Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
Secret.
Ahmed seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmed's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon?
I am looking for Ahmed ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred...
I think Big Matt is right. I think that other lady is totally,
Interesting.
like, also an alien.
And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. God, help! I'm under attack!
Dude.
You lie!
Time to finish you off!
One slip, that's back.
Annihilate! Sing that one! Oblivion! Embrace it! Someone is going to... This is so bad for you! You need hand. Now you die! And I...
You're irritating. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmed ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmed, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
Oh no.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else,
Or else what?
he will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
Why everybody digging out in the wilds of Baghdad?
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Since we're here, let's... We're here. Okay.
He owes me money.
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing.
Somebody posted
What is
guards around the library.
an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue? I should check the second floor.
Like 3 conversations happening over each other at once there. looks impressive.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Oh, friend.
What? Die now! Hold up! What's that thing? What the? Crush the vermin! Oh, Harvard. Someone is going to cry for this! What's going on here? Best! While blasting you! When I touch the whole blood, blood will flow! Yeah!
The caretaker of books.
That's not gone well.
Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
How do I get back out? Probably the same way I got in. Through a window. Oh, not that way.
What?
Did I get in here? I thought it was through a window. Oh, it was. Here! Could find a vendor in between there and here. That would be cool. Does one exist? I'm gonna guess probably. Oh, it does. How about that? Going, I would guess probably not. Right. Hello.
Good to see you.
Be welcome, sir. It will be a privilege to serve you, sir.
What have you got today?
Take a look. The tools do make a difference. Got what you needed?
Sure did. Later.
I will see you later.
Farewell, then.
I've gone back and gotten another elixir, probably. Going to? No.
Better keep my eyes open. What see you, my friend?
What?
Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous.
The very angry bookmaker. Oh boy.
You! Stay there!
Oh.
Hold on!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart.
Hey, for your seat! Not getting through! I'll summon aid! Is it my turn? I'll hack you to bits! Dare you! Don't think breathe. Find the rhythm.
On it!
Damn you! You can't take me! Pay attention to your masters, dog!
Come on.
God will not suffer you to live.
Oh, what's still more going?
Fight smarter.
Come, be crushed! Pathetic! None will best me!
Where's all these people coming from? Jesus. Ow.
Again! Where can you run to? Trying to mince the meat!
There we go. Finally.
Don't kill me! Please! Give me more time! I almost cracked it!
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
De nouveau, I've almost got it.
I said I couldn't.
Yeah,
This is not
look at that cat going up the stairs. That's
she
great.
Gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return.
Disregard all of the dead guards outside.
Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here.
Also, I assume Rob is not watching or anything, but related to the XMB, like, my parents had a Blu-ray player that used, if not the XMB, just like something that was very similar. Like, yeah, they did a big XMB push, and then they just stopped for no reason.
Or something more sinister. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the Order.
You know, while I'm here. Perhaps through this open door. Yay! Get fully out of the restriction. Fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate. Another shard.
A lot of this video game, it seems. This is a video game of running away. I was kind of hoping I could pickpocket that guy as I was running, but turns out I could.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. That's it. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword.
Go away.
This area is... he?
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Wait.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice. And serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat.
Prepare the synthetic weed. I mean the bath salts. I mean the actual bath salts, not the synthetic.
Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Nah.
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As
It was your time.
Really? There we go. Jesus. Oh. I did not have a lot of health, apparently. Boy, that's irritating.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Really is like a PS3 game. What with this awful checkpointing? So that's the actual.
Another book of poetry by Harib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
Back to me. Not a real door. Okay.
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Okay, let's try not to immediately die this time.
Servants! Prepare a glass and serve it with them. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books.
Hold on. Our glide you found over, sir. I see. I'll call for help.
Okay.
Got you.
Best Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should look for other leads in Abbasiyah.
Right. Roll. Go to that dig site.
أتمنى أن تكون بخير.
ما الذي تنوي فعله؟
Okay, maybe not that. Let's try a different. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. Bearish? Let's just stick a marker there and go that way and see what happens. Video game.
Not welcome here.
Not that way.
I don't put you there. Just a pleasure.
وضعت يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة.
وصلت دفعة جديدة من القطن. ما هذا إذا؟
Hello.
Good to see you.
Let us see what you have got.
Please, be my guest. Have a gear improvement project in mind? Is that all?
I have to go.
Farewell, sir.
هذا المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم. لكن تلك العدسات قد قطعت.
Or an excavation boat in the desert. Out in the southwesternly direction. Guess I'm somewhere over here.
Let us get a wider view.
That certainly looks like a dig site over there. Oh look, it's an excavation site. How about that?
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
Touch
would
them
not
tools
do
and
that.
chests.
Heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
We get paid, Captain. We will get paid. They don't have much to steal.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Have any
On
of the
second
tokens? I'm sorry.
I will do it myself.
Good luck with that.
Don't have much to steal. But
What do you see, Enkidu?
Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun, praise the geniuses at the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
Hello, friends.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking. Be my eyes, Enkidu.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
Find the blood!
Will do.
Calling backup!
Bleed.
Just you wait! Your head will look good on a you to a pulp! Demon, you'll burn!
Good one.
The tail of the
Boy, does it seem like that combat roll like vital.
Tampan.
You balls, mistake.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Cool. Out.
All right, I have this.
Cool. Okay, I could ride back, or I could just... Well, I can't. I've done that, so I do have to ride back. Oh well. Just fancy going. Riding the camel. Oh. That's where the story is at. 1 second, gotta go get this view. Very important. Uh-huh. Definitely the location I just found. You know what I'm saying? I do think I also want to grab this historical site because I wanted to tell you about the Dome of the Ass. Tell me about the dome. Huh. Its stick is getting a little drifty. Something. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now we go back to stories. So weird.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. Go, Enkidu.
كالولد اليتيم الأعرج في سجن البحر.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
ما بال بيت الحكمة ومجاري المياه؟ إنها نعمة أن نعيش في أكثر المدن تحضرا في العالم.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
يدعمنا السامانيان على الأقل في خراسان. إنهم ينفذون أشياء الله في
Well, if I were a head nurse. Weird, okay. Probably is not gonna. Right. Oh, there she is.
פשוט השמיע נחירה חזקה אותי.
حول تلك النظرية. بدأت أنوي أن أقول
Alright, what's going on in here?
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
Leave my secret society mask out on my front table.
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here.
Why you got people again?
ما مشكلتك؟
ذكاء ناعم كالذي كنت أمتلكه. أطوف 3 مرات قبل الصلاة. لم أشعر من قبل أني أطوف سابعا عكسا. أحب التنوع. هل حدث أمر؟ هناك فرص كثيرة للاندهاش. اختبار العالم الأوسع والشغل.
I thought it was just be close by and then press R3 on him, but
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
so confused.
حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. لا طائل من الشرطة.
How do I need to be like? Okay.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
That's his sexnasium.
لا تجعلني أتطرق إلى الحديث.
الضرائب أيضا. زاد الضريبة.
هل قرأت؟
I found them again. Ha!
It's nothing. I trust your instincts. Stay awake.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
What? I'll flay you when I find you. You there, halt!
What? Now you pay! Got you! Hold it there!
Oh.
Hey! There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself.
Hey, what's up?
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world.
There's some kind of
I
Norse
know nothing
god.
about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Alright.
I should return to the Bureau.
Point. Hasn't focused.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Hey.
By the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car. All travelers and merchants should be aware of significant delays.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
إنه يعاني مشكلة في ساقيه وكان قبل العشاء بإذن الله. لكن علي مساعدة.
واحدة وستريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت.
الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها على حساب.
What is going on?
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Mingle.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
عرضت الأمر على سيدنا بازيا قال إنه سيفكر بها ويعود إلينا. أما ما نسيت من
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لو كان لدينا مماليك
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Can't eavesdrop unless I'm sitting.
I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt.
عدد جم من الصغار إلى المنازل ومع ذلك لا تقترب منها الأحد. سينتشر أولئك الشياطين الصغار بمجرد رؤيتها.
حدث الأمر على حين. عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي.
I need your help, my friend.
حتى الصاحب قد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي ينبح
Sure.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in
Yes?
symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Okay, bye.
بل أحمد ذو إسرائيل إن عكس النسبة غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر.
لقد وصل للتو من الأراضي
الذي يتناول
المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التموينية.
Who else has got things?
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
من كان يخطر على باله؟
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Drank all my drink.
الشهو المدعو بالخوري العمل اجتمع. كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع يشهد أن
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
Oh, there's still more to do. Tiny child. How about you?
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
Hey. I mean, I know what that means, but you know.
إنهم لطفاء للغاية. تزوج الابن مؤخرا وعندما رأونا طلبوا منا الانضمام إلى وليهم. قوم لطاف.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey.
لدي على آخر أفكاري.
Weird, but sure.
وكانت معك لوقا شخص ذكي يظهر أن المسألة تكمن
Do you like that one lady's poetry?
تحدث طويل عن تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي.
That looks something, maybe. Things to say? No.
Locked. Not getting in this way.
Hey.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Someone is having fun with chat reactions. I don't know how to react to. I don't know.
Does
Seems like a
this
party.
remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaris.
That's quite a diagram.
Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You
We've
don't
been
read
playing
enough.
Uncharted 3 now.
Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Been watching Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Is that it? Where? Oh. There's a cutscene.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes.
Come from?
It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin.
Hey.
I should return to the Kahraman.
Sweet.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Yoki.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Well, that's suspect.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil.
Here's your calling card.
You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Okie.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Oh.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Up we go.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my weapons
greatest
again
word.
if needed.
Awkwardly sit here in your vision.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
The east area of... Portugal.
أنواع الحرير لكنك لا
لكني أعتقد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج.
سآتي لمساعدتك، لكن ليس هذا الشخص.
قرب رحل بالطريق.
إنها في الخارج بجوار القناة على الأرجح.
Over here.
الشهر الماضي.
Well, right.
What do you see?
What else?
ينبغي لك ذكر الأمر للعجوز سنة.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكم.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Show me the path ahead. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Go talk to the garden, then come down and down.
What the? Hold on!
Hey, you ain't just a... Damn you! Yeah!
Don't stay here! Stay strong!
Right!
Annihilate! You breathe! This offends me!
Spare me, chatter.
How would you say?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Look.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Must only go into the STEM fields, says Fazil. Yeah, Fazil Fahim. Not seen. Well, Mark does a way to go. Let me check.
I better not use my weapons here.
Man.
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side.
What?
Pretty. Not the most exciting.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Okay.
Meet your god!
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Alright, well, take care of that.
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Hey.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Here.
I better not use my weapons here.
The other way. Courtyard. Not is the answer to that question.
Wait, what? Got you! That's it! Hear that cry?
Damn.
Hello there. Hello. I was taking a brief nap. How is the Assassin's Creed?
We're in the second murdering a guy phase here.
Okay. I saw a little bit of it. I know the library.
Yep.
Threatening a poor old man who just wanted to talk about the historians.
Yeah, but he's...
And he probably did some other stuff. But as
Yeah.
far as I know, he just wanted to talk about the ancient aliens. And you were like, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Technically, I was not like I was gonna kill this guy. Someone ran up to him and was like, hey, some guy's been killing your Templar associates.
I mean, I want to point out, you say that, but you were standing in the audience with a hidden blade out.
Yeah, well, you know.
You were literally just looking at a guy and popping the hidden blade, like, all weird-like.
He's an old man, he can't see it. And now we're in the basement sexnasium of the library.
I saw, and this is not exclusive to this game, but it is a thing I always enjoy in stealth games, where there's a dude who needs a password, and your character very obviously does not know the password.
Yep.
And then you come back later and you know the password, and the guy's just fine with it.
Yep.
Because, like, I feel like if I was guarding a secret evil knowledge basement, and some guy came up and didn't know there was a password, if that guy came up 20 minutes later and knew the password, I'd be more suspicious of that guy.
But then the video game couldn't happen.
Exactly. It's just one of the contrivances that you, I guess, kind of just accept for the stealth game. I mean, I guess they could set it up as, like, someone else goes in with the password, and your character is like, oh, I need to get a password before I talk to that guy. You could make it work, but also, yeah,
There is a deep
easier just
wrongness
to
here.
let you talk to guys.
A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might
Robing
help you
is
get closer to
mandatory.
Fossil. What have they done to these people?
But yeah, this game is far from the only one to do the password thing.
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
And it's not, only vaguely
This should
related
help
in
me
terms of
blend in.
stealth games. But I was also thinking about how, like, you know, Hitman, Agent 47 somehow blends in to any, like, disguise he wears, despite the fact that in real life, that man would be one of the most conspicuous people alive.
Yes.
He's just tall, incredibly high cheekbones, bald, piercing stare, never says anything, literal barcode tattoo on the back of his head. Like, He's incredibly distinctive.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture in Senautre?
It looks like the handiwork.
The Fist of Wisdom.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works.
I do like that I put on this robe, but I kept my little dangly bit from my outfit on somehow for some reason.
I mean, you gotta keep your accessories equipped.
Makes sense.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't
Gotta
recognize
participate in this
you.
creepy ritual, I guess.
Yes.
They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Hey, what's up? I'm glad you didn't see my knife that I was hiding on my wrist.
This may be the place. It may
Again, I
be
feel like you can't
here
just stab
where
somebody in the neck
lies
and then yell justice, and that makes it
absolute
justified.
knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
You still being hunted by a creepy mummy?
I think so. I'm not sure what's up at the moment. I think it's technically a djinn.
I only saw it like the once at the start of the game, so it looked pretty mummy-ish.
It does look like a mummy.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed.
If you don't want me to call it a mummy, then you can make it look less like a mummy. Remember that time in Assassin's Creed Odysseys, or not Odyssey, in Origins DLC, when they made King Tut's mummy come to life and fight you and it was super jacked?
I don't remember this, but that sounds like something that would happen.
In the Origins DLC, some lady was reviving the ancient pharaohs of Egypt, and you had to go beat up their mummies into submission. And King Tut's mummy was like a Lubu-looking jacked motherfucker with a spear. Which, spoilers, is not what King Tut looked like.
He was like a tiny child with club feet, right?
Yeah, he was a horribly deformed, inbred, like, fucking 14-year-old when he died. He might have been slightly older than 14 when he died, but the point is he was incredibly young. And also, like, badly deformed. Due to the Egyptian royal family's obsession with the human appear. Like, you'd think at some point you'd realize that's a bad idea, right?
What, jumping off a building?
The incest.
Oh. You would think.
Like, you'd figure a couple generations in, when all of your children look real rough, when they start to look like rough drafts of human beings instead of the finished work,
Basim ibn Ishaq.
you'd be like, huh, something's
How
not
did
right.
you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
How did you find this place adorned with our logos?
Also, this place you repeatedly return to after the murders. And also that all your
talk to
birds
him?
fly back to.
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that
I keep the
crushes
past
your
in the
chest.
past, says man
Has it
hunted
crawled
by
back into
evil
the past
mummy.
too?
Oh hey, she brought that up.
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
But also I gotta go over here real quick.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Buffering. Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I had a little up and dropped 20 frames. All you missed is that guy is a fan of a poet lady who was also at the symposium, and like, oh, is she also evil? Like, well, I don't know.
Tell me my favorite singer was not part of the evil cult.
Skill point.
Peace, friend.
Welcome, welcome.
Can you make
Trade
this
my
better?
stuff.
Here's what I have.
What do I want? Go for poison. So longer.
Is that it?
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
Okay. Thing that has a triangle prompt that I cannot interact. Oh,
A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyya.
it's a book.
He truly is a fan. Tabit, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
Thank you, Tabit. That is all for now.
Bye. Our fun investigation board. It is very funny that that is one of the things that is apparently is tied to the head of the order is big fan of poetry.
I do like the big dumb conspiracy web to find out who really is. That's fun.
Yep.
I wonder if it's going to turn out to be like Odyssey, where the leader of the order is somebody that you have been working with for like half.
There's a part of me that's like, I wonder if the main assassin is also the head of the order, because that's too big of an actress to only really deal with the once, I feel.
That would be pretty funny.
I like that apparently just walking down the street I was getting close to area I was not supposed to step in. Somewhat weird, but whatever. Sometimes it's just like, nah, you can't be on the roof. This is weird. Like, this is Assassin's Creed. I'm always on the roof. Disregard the part where I'm currently not on a roof.
Citizen! Are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer. Located in the heart of the bazaar, he will have you hungering for every bite. The Khalifa approves this message.
I thought that man was about to launch into a, like, old Baghdad meal subscription service ad.
Blue Apron delivered directly to your roof.
Basim, over
over here.
Here's up.
You remember that really good joke?
You seem
in
shorter
Assassin's
than I
Creed
remembered,
Odyssey
Basim.
on the Minotaur Island.
And you
about
still have
buying the
not
battle
grown a
pass.
single digit, Rebecca.
I do.
We're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training.
Oh, that was a good time.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoon.
Auction?
No
This really is
surprise,
Hitman.
This event is invite only. There is a high
Gotta
chance
go steal
one
an
of our
invite from the
targets will
Sheik.
attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if it traces trouble to
That
the
was a weird line
I
to
can
read.
show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karha waits.
Actually,
not yet.
Hold on.
I have something else that needs doing.
Time continues to flow, and the Order does not wait. Hurry!
Hey, jeez. Wanna go get some fast travel points, lady?
There. One of the Thahabin members. I should investigate.
Hey, keep your
But take that.
Another shard.
Still have not figured out what the shards are for. I'm sure it is for something relating to ancient aliens. Bless you.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to climb the wall. That with me.
I mean, in their defense, you're trying to climb the wall of a place called the Monastery of Jesus. And you're a creepy hooded man. I'd be fairly concerned about it.
They weren't concerned when earlier I was climbing an area called the Dome of the Ass, which was very funny.
I will say, I do really like this game's color palette.
Yeah.
I was also going to ask, how open is the map? Like,
Uh,
if you just wanted to ride out of the city, would you?
yeah,
Okay.
you can get like whole. Seems like the map, like this is Baghdad, kind of here. Then we can go all the way down over here. Up and around.
Okay. I wasn't sure how much outside the city was, like, real.
I do think, like it's, I bet, wherever these shards go, honestly, because I'm kind of in the ending will happen soon, but I don't know when, how soon is soon. I want to go check this oasis area, waypoint, like dump these sources. That's the Eagle Vision button. At some point I will remember which button is Eagle Vision and which button is Whistle, but not. Up here. I got $1. Hooray.
Lend me your eyes.
Well, I thought this would have been thing. Maybe not. Who can say? Sometimes the investigations themselves are not quite what you need to click on. You need to here. It's in the water. Take a look.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind. What is this? You know? It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them.
Bird, look into this water and tell me where I need to go.
I wonder where this leads.
Avoid drowning. Oh boy.
What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it.
Oh look, it's alien stuff.
The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
That seems useful. It does not seem as useful. Alright, well that's fun. We'll come back there with more shards at some point.
Okay.
How many regions are there here? Wilderness, where I'm missing a shard. Park, I'm missing one. Maybe I'm missing 2 shards. Oh, that is 4. I'm just... Oh, okay. Just fast travel out of here. Yay, I can. Anyway, that seems like that's a good time, as good a time as any. Not playing Assassin's Creed for the day.
Fair enough.
Join us next time, probably tomorrow, for some more. I don't know how long this game is, but it doesn't seem super long. You've done.
You still got some stuff on your investigation.
Yeah. Got 2 more bureaus here. You lead into this. And the DLC thing at some point.
Be some amount of plot twists happening as you reveal whoever's the head of You're probably like halfway. I'm gonna say like half.
I would believe halfway.
Maybe a little less.
Or somewhere around halfway. That would make sense to me. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
As I say that, Xbox wants me to know about hot Overwatch 2 perks for Game Pass. Thanks. Good night.